The moment during the first show where I knew that the tour was going to work is in the show, me and Cam were worried about some of the jokes we were gonna make. We made it a point, like, we want this show to be more adult. The audience has grown with us. We like raunchier jokes. We're gonna go out there and try it. We were very nervous about it. Even before, we were like, this is gonna be make or break. And I remember I made a joke that Cam was a prostitute, and the first time I met him, and he did a joke where he bends over and you know, he rubs his little back end to the crowd, and the crowd like roared, like they laughed so hard, and I was like, okay, there's nothing we need to worry about for the rest of the tour.
Thank you so much for sticking with us through the years and allowing us to do a second tour, and this time we're able to travel the whole world. This year was really hard on me personally for the podcast. Like, I was super hard on myself and the company and everybody, and I was like, I hope people still like us. So moments like this, it really means a lot to me. So thank y'all so much for being here.
So believe it or not, after the first show, me and P, we gathered together. We definitely sat down and noticed that some parts were maybe a little longer, or this joke didn't hit as good because we delivered it this way. So we definitely critiqued some things, and I want to say we put the new changes in about show like 3.
Now, Cam, I just want to say, this dude, his whole life has changed in these past couple months, and he still showed up every single day for work, for y'all, for me, and he's giving it his all, and he's been killing it. So a round of applause for co-host Cam. I think that watch needs to be thrown away. I think you need a new Rolex, Bubba.
That would be 100,000 100 times.
I don't know if the Turo guy just has a sense of humor or what, but why the would you put us at a water park and kids' playground to pick up a freaking black Sprinter van? In terms of decision being made for me to go on tour, the guys had kind of jabbed at it a couple times, and Peyton said multiple times, if you want to go, you can. What did come forward first is they needed somebody to drive.
What? Jay. First stop, and this is literally 2 minutes after we took off, McDonald's.
Nice shirt. Throw your hands up.
You know what, Robbie? I'm getting real sick and tired of that. It's a little baby tee, but I look good. Hey, we gotta beat these in here. Anytime I see like a family or another group of people walking in to like the same place, it's my intent to beat them and ruin their day. Look at this. They're all doing this line. I'm in the 28th century.
Him. Hey, don't forget to use the app for points. God. Don't forget to get your points. Save money by using points.
Hey, what?
And you get some great deals.
So whenever we took a Sprinter to Oklahoma City for that OKC show, let me be honest. I love Pierce. I love Pierce Listener. Like, I love the kid. I love him as a human soul with all my heart.
Behind the gate to the left of the front door.
Bro, excuse me.
Oh my jeez.
Hey, guys, hey.
His job is to get us to the Airbnbs and like communicate with the Airbnb, like, we're gonna get here at this time, this is what's gonna happen, all this. So I trust him with it.
Oh.
Behind the gate and to the left.
Like, I'm about to like hop this fence or something. They're both locked.
Did we have her number?
No, there's no number.
I just remember pulling up to this Airbnb, and it was like all the houses kind of looked the same. And Pierce goes up and he's like, I'm getting us in. He goes up to the door, and he's and Pierce's first thought is not, oh, I'm at the wrong house.
Is that a lockbox or is that a mailbox?
That's a mailbox, I believe.
Just text me.
His first thought is, they gave me the wrong code. They gave me the wrong code to the house, P. I'm like, what the? I'm like, well, call him. He's like, it's bull, P. They gave me the wrong code. I'm like, he's like literally breaking and entering into this home. Like, he's about to kick this down. We're at the wrong house.
Are you serious?
614? Or 616?
Oh.
Kidding me, Pierce?
This is somebody's house.
We're just trying to break into somebody's house.
Are you me? One thing you guys don't necessarily see, I love Pierce, but his awareness on stuff is arguably the worst I've ever seen.
God, dog, we're robbing people and
Unbelievable.
They have a ring doorbell too.
oh yeah, no, there's definitely gonna be like, hey, somebody's breaking into our house.
Not his strong suit. Hindsight, as head of operations, we put him in a place to fail. We should not have tasked him with the Airbnb.
Who got almond joys?
Do you have any words?
It's the next door house. I mean, we pulled up right in front of that one, so we would have thought.
You just assumed that.
Fucking Pierce. Gotta love him. Love you, buddy.
Meanwhile, also, might I add, at this gate, there's another property to the left. There was a man in a Speedo.
Whoever saw it first kept coming up and coming back to show people like it was a petting zoo.
Of course it's Pierce. He walks through the gate. So now he's inside someone else's property already at this moment. He's inside property he's not allowed to be in. And there's legit a grown man in the smallest of Speedo.
Sun tanning. I mean, his package basically out. And he's just laying there.
Laying down like a starfish on a plot of grass that is not bigger than 8 by 8 feet. And he is just soaking in 100% UV.
And we were like, wow, what an experience.
And Pierce goes, runs back, he's so giddy, he tells us, and we're all like, bro, you're lying, what are you talking about? So we go, we see the naked man, we're like, what is happening? Where are we?
Liv stayed a little too long. If we're gonna be honest, she looked at the white meat a little too long. I don't know what's going on. We gotta talk to her about that. Is she having a confessional?
She's pretty. Good job, Peyton.
Thanks, man.
I mean, like, baby TV, but we didn't bring a speaker. Is this part of ours?
Has to be, right?
Yes.
I take care of you. Come on now.
There's neck props in here.
I take care of you. Sleep in here. Bathroom there.
I take care of
Hey, anybody want to play 2K8? CJ, you down for a game of 2K18? So worst 2K ever.
I think this is a really sick B&B. Think we're gonna have a good time at the after party? We're here in the backstage of the Tower Theater. Apparently, this is a school and then like a sex dungeon. I don't know. They told me something. This is the green room, a classroom. This is so sick. I don't like when people just present information to you that's wild, but they present it to you like it's normal. The guy that was showing us through the venue, super cool dude.
And they're going through these like back alleyways and stuff. They're like, yeah, this used to be offices. And then it was rented out by a school, and it was a school for 30 years. And then it was, in this part right here, used to be like a Playboy sex thing. And we went, what?
He was like, yeah, man, this place used to be a brothel. I'm like, what the f? We got Gabe, we got Dan, we got CJ.
Hey, everybody.
Pierce is working right now. He's showing us each room. They used to have sex in there. This one, that was where the party really happened. And he was like, look at that wall right there. That wall's been through a lot. And then this is, so you go back here, you can close this curtain, and you can go get your groove on.
This was part of the sex dungeon.
This was the sex dungeon.
Yeah.
A lot of sex happening there.
I think I have to poop.
Me too, really bad.
I actually do as well.
And no shit in the green room.
I think I'm gonna shit in our green room.
I actually do as well.
And then I'm like, excuse me, sir. This place looks like a school to me. And he goes, it got turned into a school after the brothel. I mean, talk about a transition. You go from a sex dungeon to a place of education to a theater. God bless you. And then we're here on stage. We got the video playing. You can't really see right now because it's all darkened out, but this is a beautiful venue here. Really surprised me. I think it's gonna be really loud in here because how tight it is. This is a pretty fucking cool area.
OKC.
OKC, let's do it.
It was very important that we went to OKC for the Peyton versus Cam World Tour because we abandoned them the first tour and we got a lot of flack for it. And
Oklahoma City is a huge piece of the YSK lore because without that godforsaken city, we would not know each other.
it's the conception of me and Cam. It's the conception of this whole friend group, to be honest. I met Cam in Oklahoma. I met Liv in Oklahoma.
Like, that's where we became roommates, became friends.
Cam became married and had a kid because of Oklahoma, and that state has given us so much that it was only right that we came back, and it was a show that we were super excited for because all the old characters that we used to talk about in the podcast, they're there. You know what I mean? This is the place that it happened. So it was kind of like living a movie in real life.
So it's always special, and it was honestly amazing. We didn't get to go there the first tour, so we were like, when we were writing out cities and stuff, we were like, we gotta go to Oklahoma. And then we had a lot of friends and family come out there too. So Oklahoma will always have a part of YSK's heart.
Piercy, what do we got going?
Got a little sound check going on, guys.
This is Brett. This is Esteban. We're having a good time.
Hey, that's K-Rob's work. Look at it. That's K-Rob behind that camera.
Thanks, buddy.
Oklahoma City.
OKC 405.
Hey.
We f***ing love y'all. I'm not gonna lie, we love y'all. We made a lot of jokes. Your city does suck. Now I mean that.
State sucks.
Now I mean the whole state sucks. Now I mean that with a big heart. But we absolutely love our 405 family because without y'all and without the 405, there's no us. So you will forever have a spot in our heart. Take it away, Pete.
And it makes me feel even better because I won Oklahoma City. OKC is the city to beat. So
we're about to go inside. We have a nice little Airbnb here in OKC. We invited our friends and family over, and we're about to go inside a party. West Coast, y'all next month.
Oh, LA show's gonna be crazy, and I'm winning that one.
What's up, guys? We just made it back from Oklahoma City. First thing I do, it's a Monday, so I gotta read the comments, see what y'all are talking about, see if y'all hate me. A lot of y'all do. It's okay. Episode's doing good, so you get a happy pay to wait on a Monday.
Y'all were concerned about Robbie being able to go to LA. Why were y'all concerned about Robbie's ability to fly?
So all I remember about going to the LA show, everybody coming to my house, the Uber's outside, we're packing our bags into the Uber, and K-Rob has this like weird thing about him where he will not present you bad information until he has to.
K-Rob is the most I don't care, but secretly deep down I do guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah, so we were getting ready to fly to LA. There's a couple things. One, I am incredibly terrified of flights. I legitimately could throw up.
Why?
Because we're on the way to the airport. I have a change of shirt in case I throw up, and also because I'll sweat profusely during this flight. However, taking the anxiety of flying out of it,
You have to have a real ID to fly. Like you had an identification card, but you have to go get it updated to make it real. And if you don't have that, you'll have a problem flying.
in the most K-Rob fashion ever, I had applied for my passport.
Now, Cam has a real ID.
Yep.
I have a real ID. Pierce has a real ID. Now, K-Rob holding the camera does not have
Mr. Warrant.
Mr. Felon does not have a real ID, and he has a crippling anxiety of flying.
I the whole time did not know there was any issues with anything related to K-Rob and flying until we were walking into the Uber and K-Rob goes, "Hey, I hope I'm able to fly today, guys." I'm like, what the f does that mean, K-Rob? He goes, "You know that whole new ID thing? I don't have a new ID. I don't have an old ID. My suspended. I got warrants. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're going to let me fly. I'm going to jail today."
I'm being 100% honest. I have as much anxiety about being able to even get on the flight as I do the flight itself.
I'm like, what the f, K-Rob?
When you're about to board a plane and you have a member that is not only one of 5. You are operating the camera. You're in contact with the point of contacts for all the venues. And we aren't even sure you're going to get on the plane.
We have, can K-Rob get on the flight? And then K-Rob actually getting on the flight.
He's just like, oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Hell, they don't let me on. I'll go rent a car. I'll just start driving. It's like, that's just not how that works.
We were in the Uber talking about this, and K-Rob, poor guy, was about to have a medical emergency in that Uber.
I was literally about to puke.
I'm my fault. K-Rob, I'm fine. You're fine.
He's afraid of flying, and he doesn't know if he's going to go to jail trying to get on this flight.
And if K-Rob can't get on this flight, we have a problem.
So I showed up with the wrong ID in hopes that I would even be able to get on the flight. We weren't even certain at this point.
Thank you.
Yeah, me. She goes, yeah. No, get out.
Thankfully, it was almost alarming how easy it was.
He gets right on the plane.
Imagine we got this far.
We were in the middle of a conversation.
Because
I was speaking to you.
No, it's not my turn
and
yet.
you,
Now state your claim why you're upset at me.
Peyton was rude and insensitive, and I decided to put him on a 25-minute internal clock. And we're getting close to it, but time's not up.
No, I've noticed. No,
It's simple.
I did notice.
It's simple.
And Pierce noticed a change in behavior.
So me and Peyton were in the middle of a conversation, and then I am talking, and he's literally like this. Yeah, hello. No, we're here. Yeah. And then when he's done satisfying himself, he goes,
Crazy statement.
he goes, Cam, you haven't finished a single sentence since being in California. And not only did I complete it, not only were we talking, but I actually sat there and just waited. And it was almost, I'd say 3 seconds of silence.
And you know, this is the part where I come in and take accountability. And I am sorry.
It's okay, thank you.
My mind was elsewhere, but I want you to take some accountability as well.
Okay.
So you know you do this, and you did do this every time. I'm not saying, maybe I worded it wrong saying you didn't finish a sentence, but you started it 14 times.
It's not true at all.
You said, dude, this really, yeah, but no, you will work out a problem in your head before you say it. But involve all of us.
That happens.
You'll go, yeah, no, this is gonna be bad. What's bad, Cam? What's bad? Yeah, no, but that could happen. And then we do this, and then that will happen.
happens. He's got 2 minutes left, and then we're friends again.
50-50. I think we exile here 50-50.
Yeah, you got 2 minutes left.
Whenever we go to LA, I like to go to the same exact spots.
Why do we go to the same exact places every single time we go to Los Angeles? Easy answer, Peyton, Steph, and Harden.
Every single time. When we go to LA, we're gonna stay at the same fucking hotel. I like the hotel. We're gonna go to the same restaurant. I like the restaurant. We're gonna go to the same bar. I like the bar. I don't understand why I get so much flack for going to the same 4 spots for the past 5 years.
The first time we went, he went to this place, and it was fantastic. So the second time we went, when I came along with, fantastic. And I was like, dude, this is sick. But then you get to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th appearance, and I mean, they think we're locals. Like that's how very isolated we are to one spot. They're like, oh, I haven't seen you in a minute. How's life?
Every time we go to LA, I'm going to these spots. If you don't want to go to these spots, don't go to LA with Peyton.
It is so that here in LA, and it is a ritual every time we're here. We go to Mel's Diner. If you know, you know. But, the problem is, it's 10:06 in LA, but back home, it's noon. So my mind is lunch. I want a burger.
For the people, for the quality. You and me, rock, paper, scissors, or coin flip.
My grandma used to call it Rochambeau.
Your grandma wasn't from this time, was she?
Well, she's dead.
So if I beat you, you're getting breakfast.
Okay.
If you beat me, you get breakfast.
Okay.
Rochambeau. Rochambeau. All down to this. Breakfast or burger. Here we go. Rochambeau.
I'm getting a burger.
So one of the spots that we go to every time we're in LA is Ice Bros. There are friends over there. They always show love on the podcast.
Good, brother? What's up, man? How are you, man? Good, bro.
Everything out.
Hey guys.
Good to see you.
Good, nice.
They always like to show us their finer pieces.
I
told him I don't want to do it because he won't
Me, man.
Now, you know, we went over to Ice Bros, and I wasn't gonna buy anything.
Dude, if I was walking around like this, I wish I had more money.
P had an internal battle with himself for, I you not, an hour about if he want, and that's the thing. It was never a question, does he want the chain? It was never a question, can he afford the chain? It was, does he want to spend that money on that chain?
Now, for me, that store's a little out of budget.
Cam was really oiling me up. He's like, Daddy, you work so hard, you do so well, you should really go get a piece. And I was like, Cam, I don't have that right now. I can't.
And I'm like, no, it's beautiful. Like, it's actually an incredible piece.
I don't want, and he was like, no, you need to, you deserve it.
And he's like, bro, how would you say that?
And I was like, wow, what, you think so?
Which is really strange because Peyton is very much, if I can afford it and if I want it, then I will get it.
And then so I remember I was gonna go pick up this piece, and it was an expensive piece, but nothing too crazy. And Cam goes, oh no, we're here one time. Go bigger.
Hey, I wish I had one more. Hey, everybody.
And then he does this 1 or 2. He goes, that's it, everybody pick 1 or 2. And to the point where asking the owners of the shop, hey, 1 or 2.
Cam made me get the most expensive chain.
1 or 2. And the guy's like, what the heck is that? And I go, it's either if he's gonna get it or he's not. He needs someone else to choose for him. We all say 2, it's not get it. He's like, oh man, I gotta get it. And like, it is a whole debacle. But P spent the biggest bag that trip. He ended up getting the chain, and it's beautiful and it's amazing.
Which I don't think necessarily surprised me, as much as maybe it did Pierce. Cam also made a pretty significant, for I would say the average person, a very significant purchase that day. And I think for me, I was like, hey, good for the guys, man. Like, when you work hard and you put yourself in a position to be able to afford nice things, and you decide you want to do that, then, you know, good for you.
Do I regret it? No. Do I slowly take money out of Cam's check every month to reimburse myself? 100%.
Great show.
Thank you. I'm coming back for that. I swear to God, don't sell that.
At the LA show, we got there super early. What's up, man?
What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Great.
How's everything looking?
Los Angeles.
And so me and Cam, we were going through like a Dora the Explorer mission through this venue.
Drop our stuff off.
Peek around the corner, dog.
So this is the green room.
Hey. Okay.
We have these areas as well.
Oh, nice.
To hang out. And then this is y'all's like private area.
Oh, this kind of lit. Kind of worked. Wow. Wow. Oh. Yes or no? Is this the biggest one yet?
LA does it right.
Shout out LA.
Where's hey, honestly?
Yeah, I need
what
to know.
does this go to?
What does this go to? Actually. Oh wow, that is an unbelievable color. That's unbelievable colors.
Hello, everybody. We were going through this venue in LA. Everybody at the venue that was working there absolutely hated us.
And me and P are walking around. They're Robbie and Pierce are doing sound check and stuff. And we're just walking around and we see this old school photo booth.
Like a couple hours till showtime, we went up into the balcony and they have a photo booth. So me and Cam
photo booth is fantastic.
Took photo booth pictures and they gave us 2 copies.
First off, it's $8. $8 for 1 print. Unbelievable rate. That's highway robbery.
Well, first of all, I didn't invite Cam into the photo booth. If you look at the pictures, 2 of them are just me. Cam snuck in the third like this. So I got into the photo booth, right? I'm taking the pictures, everything's good. They printed out 3 of them.
So now, you're really kind of looking at a printout like, what are we gonna do with this? Like, why do we, I understand we did it for the moment, it's cool, but what?
So, we have 3 pictures. I wanted to give one to Cam, he goes, I don't want that. I was like, okay. I take one for myself, and I think Robbie came up with the idea.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down here and we're going to place it in one lucky sheet.
We're gonna plant a little Easter egg. We're gonna see who gets it. And honestly, I have a feeling the first person that sees it's gonna steal it. And it's not gonna go to the right recipient of that seat. However,
face down maybe.
Face down, they have no clue what it is. They look at it, Easter egg, golden ticket, golden nugget. And if it was you, I need you to comment, DM us, post it, and let us know, because I can't wait to see who got it. We're at the top concourse and the top layer of seating. So we walk back down.
We gotta find a place to put this.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Are we going by number? Are we going by letter? Are we going random?
Ooh. How about row K, YSK?
It's over there. Are we solidified with that? Are we good?
Okay.
All right.
we honestly, I don't know what the person was gonna do. We're just gonna call the person and be like, congrats, you got a picture.
But when if they get in, they're like, I don't want this. I'm like, no, that's fair.
I don't even think we signed the son of a.
You know, in theory, it sounds like a fantastic idea.
You don't like it?
I don't have a Sharpie.
I genuinely, right now, I couldn't tell you what we were gonna do with that.
I don't even know what the importance of that was.
And then we just completely get sidetracked.
Okay, hey, did we want to like go over there?
Oh, is it time for that?
Yeah, it's kind of time.
Go backstage.
Big Southern roll, sexy swinging wall, brother, she's on.
No, you ruined it! No! No!
Good morning, face. Hey, stay.
Get dressed, everything show, boom, bada bing.
Oh, it is a real noise.
You can stand up.
It's one of those stingers.
You can stand up.
Show ends, and I don't think I thought about it once until just now, to be honest with you.
The next day or something,
I think we even flew out of LA.
we like see the photo booth printout, and we're just like,
What happened with that picture?
oh, like nobody got that.
It was a really cool concept and a really cool idea. Whoever got that, if you end up seeing this, DM me. Maybe we could figure something out cool to do for you, but...
I still have my picture at the house, though, so...
Dude, there is a thing with our Arizona flights. Every time we fly to Phoenix, either we miss it or it gets delayed.
Yeah, last tour, we only missed one flight, and it was to Phoenix.
Last year was just complete blasphemy. It was a complete just mess up on times.
And that's because Pierce. Now, let's be honest, it was because of Pierce. I love him to death. I do. Like I said earlier, I love Pierce to death. Sometimes he gets a little confused, and we love him for that. Now, going into this year, it was in the back of my mind that we might pick up again during Phoenix. I don't know why, I just had a feeling.
I don't know what it is. It's something about Arizona. They don't like us, but we are coming regardless.
Dude,
and
you know,
been delayed a little bit.
You know what I'm excited for? This is our biggest show so far of tour. Like,
Dense crowd.
Dense crowd.
Got a lot of love in Phoenix.
It sucks that it's in a wedding hall, but
We gotta get on. We gotta get on. Oh! Whoa!
That little front.
oh, we missed it.
You even missed it. Yeah, it's gone. Block.
Me.
I think we might miss this flight.
I got confidence. I'm not gonna lie.
If you were that confident, you wouldn't be that close to the glass.
Oh no, I'm not missing this. I'm on this shuttle, 100%.
I don't think 1 minute. That's a minute delayed of what we need to. We have Pierce. He walks too wide. He waddles. I don't.
So we got a waddler, a walk too wide, or two long-legged bastards, and we were supposed to start boarding 2 minutes ago. So, I think we're good.
Dude, let's do like a cool action montage.
A little bit of chaos. Ooh, throw one of those juicy little jams in the background.
That's not action. That's not action.
No, like a dun 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 dun.
We're supposed to board at 5:40.
No, 4:40.
Or 4:40, my bad.
We take a fucking tumble.
Here we go. No, that's not it either. Still a different one.
Okay, first of all, we made it. We made the flight on time. But there is now another problem that just came up.
Robbie, he had to take a shit, of course, because Robbie takes airport shits. He goes to take a shit, but he uses a handicap bathroom. He goes, I fucked up, P. I fucked up. And I was like, why? He goes, first of all, I blew that goddamn bathroom up, and I feel so bad for the people that are coming behind me.
I then immediately realized I don't have my cell phone anymore.
I pray that we have this on film somewhere. Robbie has been struggling. Robbie has to take a look at Robbie. Look at the sweat brewing off this man's face. He went and used that family restroom right there. Oh my God, he used a handicapped assisted restroom to take a shit, and he left his cellular device. People are boarding the plane right now. If Robbie does not make it to this bathroom because he had so bad, that's an all new low. And there's so much sweat on your brow. This is unreal traveling with you, dude. It's unbelievable.
So embarrassed because I was worried about being in there in the first place. And of course,
Thank you, bro.
Of course, somebody came up and knocked, and I was like, oh God. So I started panicking and I hurried.
We're in
I left my phone in that bathroom.
then you will rush it. When she comes out, you
And that's what I tell him to slow down. He's always going
Your flight leaving.
Well, that's us right there.
It's okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna make it.
Don't do anything extra for him.
Slow
I know.
Because what if it was an older lady and
Right.
it was a younger person and they took it?
And maybe he needs to hear from you because I've been telling him that for a while.
Don't do that.
Thank you.
The airport, you got all kinds of people walking the airport.
Hey, that's very true.
Criminals, thieves. Oh, you don't want to know.
Well, there you go.
That's mine. Yeah. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah. Holy.
Freaking out, and I was like, Robbie, there is no way you blew up a handicap bathroom that you shouldn't be using, and then leaving your phone in there, and you have to wait on the whole line. That was our Phoenix debacle.
We'll tell you that was absolutely that was embarrassing as.
We've landed in Phoenix. Phoenix is an amazing place. It is hot. The thing I like about going to the West Coast is like we get more hours in our day.
I love leaving Dallas at 4:30, being on a flight for 2.5 hours, and landing here at 5.
It's the best.
Oh my God, it's the best feeling ever. Wicked.
You know what I want to do? Is I want to buy some Johnny Walker here, take back to the B&B.
A little bit of walk dog.
Maybe a cigar.
Maybe 2-3 shots walk dog, double black, spark a stoke.
I can't wait to show them the Airbnb. Okay, so cigar, Johnny Walker, Airbnb. That's the next thing we need right now.
Why are you in an airport cigar Airbnb? I don't know what that was.
What's wrong with Johnny Walker in the airport?
I just don't understand why it has to be bought in the airport.
Because so we don't have to go to multiple places, less B&Bs.
Okay.
Or less Ubis.
One less Ubi, way more money.
Yeah.
A bottle of walk dog here is gonna be like $160.
Cam paid 7 figures in taxes this year.
What's up, buddy?
Hi, how are you?
Fantastic. How are
Shut
you?
your ass up.
Cameron, get your big headed back off. Get on.
Get your stanky need to shower, haven't showered since Wednesday looking ass up. Crack a damn window, vampire ass.
I'm gonna sit on your mouth.
Oh. What's up?
Sit on his mouth?
Sit on the mouth. We just landed in Phoenix and we're walking into the Airbnb. You know what I mean? A little YSK budget, huh? So our Phoenix Airbnb was one of the coolest Airbnbs. I remember booking it months out, and I was like super looking forward to seeing how it looked in person because sometimes Airbnbs catfish you, but this one did not disappoint.
It looked better than cooking with Markel.
And the main thing that I and the rest of the team were excited for.
This is gonna be some real pong, boys. We got a lean on the left, a crack in the middle. This is gonna take some skill right here.
Was that this Airbnb had a ping pong table.
Now, a ping pong table was like icing on the cake for us because we have a ping pong table here in the studio. We play every single day, and we all like to think we are the best.
Now, if you don't know how important ping pong is to YSK, you would think YSK is a ping pong company before it's a podcasting company. Like, the seriousness and the vitriol that goes into YSK ping pong is unbelievable. And none of us are fucking that good at all, but we're super competitive, and we talk a lot of
The things we've said in the middle of ping pong could get us evicted from this building. The loudness, the paddle slams, the amount of paddles we've broken.
And that didn't stop in Phoenix. So we were out in like 120 degree dry weather, battling it out on some ping pong. One of the things about tour that makes it difficult is the fact that we have to work on the podcast as well as working on the live show, traveling, getting all the logistics for that. That's probably the hardest part of the tour. People don't understand how small our touring group is. It's me, Cam, K-Rob, and Pierce, and the little ugly dog. It's us four, right? And we travel the whole country, putting on live shows, logistics, money, lighting, all this, while we are putting together a podcast.
Working while on the road is not something we're completely new to, but I would say the biggest difference was this year was very, very fast paced.
And at the time, I was still making the clips, like all the TikToks and stuff. So I remember I was like so stressed and like losing my mind. I think I edited like butt naked.
I almost ventured to say this was late night and we were delirious, but I've got the picture, and I can't show you. But I looked up, and Peyton is sitting at the counter, editing something, in his booty butt naked, has his shorts pulled down, and he's just like sitting there, just editing away at the counter. And I'm like, this is unbelievable.
In the kitchen, like making clips for the podcast. I think Cam was sitting next to me, or he was doing something. I think Cam was sitting next to me while I was butt naked editing clips.
What are we doing? Meanwhile, Cam was like in the kitchen with music on his phone working. I mean, it was just, it's just an unbelievable scene. It's like, and that's how we work. So it just, I mean, it's really just a sight to see. You just kind of got to be there.
All right, so wicked. So last night we wake up today, and me and Pierce both go, man, my light was just turning off and on by itself. And this house tried to do the whole like smart home. So every room, control your light and fan with this. Now I want to point this out. So in that Airbnb, and this might speak to it being old, but I'm in my room, and I want to say this is it was either nighttime or early morning because it wasn't like super bright outside. And my light literally just turns off by itself. And I'm like, what the hell? But it was one of the rooms where the ceiling fan was with the remote and stuff like that. So I'm like, maybe I like sat on it or something. And I'm sitting there clicking it, and then I click it back on, think nothing of it. Later in the day, same thing happens. My light is off in my room, and it just cuts on. Oh, this was the part that was at night. I'm literally laying down. My light is off, I'm on my phone, my room turns bright. And I'm like, what the heck? Can't find the remote, so I get up, and I snap the light off. And all of a sudden, 2 rooms down, I hear Pierce, what the hell happened to the lights? And I go, wait a second. Look over here. This is Pierce, right? That's Pierce.
Lights on.
All the way over here, all the way on the other side of the house. We're not gonna go all the way over there. I just wanna show you how far it is. Down that hallway, all the way over there. That's my room.
Pierce is in his room, Cam is in his room, and I was in the kitchen in between. And I hear Pierce, she's like, what the what's going on with this light? And he flicks it back on. And then I hear Cam, what the? What's going on with this light?
Walk in there and I go, wait, what'd you just say? He goes, dude, I swear to God, I'm sitting here, my light just turned off. It's like there's a ghoul, ghost, or goblin in here. And I'm like, oh my God. I said, keep your door open and stand in the door frame and wait for my command. Tell me why my light would cut off right after I just turned it on. So I would turn the shit off, try to go to bed. It's affecting both of our rooms, this one remote. So it's on currently. Now it's off. Now watch.
Oh, dude.
That's so Pierce.
And here we go.
Look. And I have not touched it. Have not touched it. Hey! Holy hairball. So the crazy part is, the crazy part is, I was like button mashing, so now they're at least synchronized. Last night, it was fucking flip-flop. This motherfucker's trying to go to bed and turn his shit off, it cut mine on. And I go, what the f? I turn mine off, cuts his on. We're sitting here
I go, okay,
playing a thumb battle, we didn't even know.
I'll hit mine, and then I go to bed. 30 seconds later, my light turns back on.
Bro.
I'm starting to some flipping switches.
Yeah, we're sitting there, what the f? This is a just curse. I've never seen that. He slept with the light on that night. I remember that. I was like, I love you to death, Pierce. Maybe use an extra pillow. I got it. I have to have the light off. I love you, dog. He slept with the light on. He's a real one.
In Phoenix, I decided that it would be fun to try out one of the self-piloting cars.
So y'all
in your underwear?
Hey, that's not nobody's concern. So y'all are about to get in this car that fully drives itself.
Very autonomous. There's not another human being in that besides Pierce.
Correct.
Holy okay.
A rear view mirror. What's the point of that?
Honestly,
who's looking through that?
he's starting to power down. I hear a power
No, I'm
down.
not gonna lie. It's a lot quieter than when you
Okay,
arrived.
so I want y'all to get in. Please film this whole thing because I want to watch this. Y'all have fun. Hey, Waymo, take care of our boys.
Take care of our boys, Waymo. Talk to him. See if he responds.
Here we go.
Hey, if you die, if y'all die, we're not liable. All right,
at all. And try to throw the SSD out of the car before it blows up.
Yeah, we don't want
to throw
that.
it out before
we need the
burns.
footage documentary.
Need that.
All right.
You can save the lens. I'll take the lens too. Hey,
Honestly,
have fun, man. Have a good trip.
We're still
Love you
performing,
too, man.
Yep.
So we got in, and I swear to goodness, the second turn we made in this car, we came this close to hitting a human being. We pulled out of our driveway onto the main highway, and at the next light, we took a right. I was looking down for my seatbelt, and I literally go, "Err!" We almost just hit a human. The car almost hit a human, a jaywalker. Unbelievable. In terms of that, we ended up getting there safely. I would take it again. It was kind of a cool experience because the car just completely drives itself. And I'm a very explorative kind of guy. Like, I like to try new things, and so that was fun.
So in Phoenix, me and Cam signed a life-changing contract.
Me and Cam and I, we've been doing the podcast for what, 3 years now?
This is the biggest surprise in You Should Know podcast history. How does she fly a plane? How does she fly a plane if she's hiding? I've been getting headaches every day to the point where ibuprofen doesn't even like help me anymore. Who?
Through y'all helping us out, supporting, listening, watching us, coming to shows.
The new logo of the You Should Know podcast. Oh! The official new logo of the You Should Know podcast.
Buying merch, everything y'all do for us.
So you will never see the You Should Know podcast logo without Cam's face in it ever again. He is the You Should Know podcast. We are the You Should Know podcast, and this is now the official logo of the You Should Know podcast.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, my eyes are watering.
Right now, we're about to sign the deal right in front of y'all, and we have a shot to commemorate the moment. So,
pen to paper, or in this case, finger to DocuSign, but it's real. It's a real deal.
All I gotta do is press that button.
Go for it, Bubs.
It's signed, and then it's official, and we've done it. We've done it. Hold on, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my God! Oh God!
Oh my God! The bad service. Where's the Wi-Fi?
All right.
Oh my God!
It's done.
I'm gonna say it. We signed a roughly $1 million deal. That's like a goal that you have, but it's so far up and it's so far away that you don't even think that it's not that it's not gonna happen, but like you don't think of a tangible time. You don't think about when that moment actually happens.
And we have been working for this for a long time.
Congratulations. Cheers, Cameron. Proud of you, buddy.
Proud of you, man.
Thank you to y'all.
Thank everyone. Yes, thank you to everyone.
It was a huge thing for the history of YSK, and it was something we'd been working towards. So it was definitely a moment to like sit there and just relish in and, you know, have fun.
Oh, for real. Thank you to WME, Travis, Grayson, Q Code, Ryan, Jay, all of our people over there, Thomas. Really, thank you. And then
the art team. Hold on, let's get our team. We got Pierce. Big Dog K-Rob,
CJ,
James. Who else is Angelo?
Mama Liv,
everybody.
Mama Liv, the whole crew, all family, all friends. And then I'd say last one, most sentimental is every single one of you that have been watching us from the jump, every single one of you that started whenever we came across your path. Thank you. Just thank you so much for watching and appreciating what we do, because we appreciate y'all and we literally would not be here without you. So
we just signed a life-changing deal all because of y'all. Thank you for changing our lives. We're going to continue to pour into y'all's lives as much as we can. Thank you so much for allowing us to do this. Let's celebrate with a great show. Race to the tour. Let's do it. Woo! YSK to the moon.
Vegas. Robbie was in charge of merch sellers.
No merch. I remember it was a scramble backstage. We were figuring it out.
It really is on me.
There's no like big commercial airline that's taking off today, and we want to go home. Going to Toronto with Dom, he's like president out there. So as soon as we landed in Chicago, we were like, let's go sightsee. Chicago is one of our favorite places in the world to go on tour.
the plane got delayed, so now ours got delayed due to that.